Hey, hey,
Hey, girl, what's your name?
Christine.
Why did it say White Christine?
Because I had another page on Facebook, it was Christine White. So when I made another one, I had to switch it up.
Oh, okay, because I was like, is she
So
gonna
if
be
they was
white?
to find me,
Say
yeah,
it
you so
again.
stupid. So if they was to find me, that's how they would find me, White Christine.
White Christine. Okay. So we're Christine. Where you calling us from, babe?
South Carolina,
South Carolina's in the building. How old are you?
37.
37. You have any kids?
I got two, a 9-year-old daughter and a 4-year-old son.
9 years and 4 years. Same dad?
No, I
Um,
was married to her father. That ain't work.
who's hard? The hard 9 or 4?
My daughter. My daughter.
Okay, which one is the daughter? I don't know you.
9. 9.
Okay. 9-year-old. You're married to your first child's father.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to
Ain't
keep
work.
going?
Oh, yeah. And then I have a 4-year-old. That's
So,
all.
so
It,
your
it
nine
didn't
year old
work.
daughter, when is you guys' father? When did y'all get divorced?
I don't look white. Actually, you said when did we get divorced? August last year.
August of last year. Okay. So you had your 4-year-old baby while you were still married.
No, we were separated for like 10 years.
You were separated, but you were still married.
Still married, but we wasn't together nowhere near. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now you're officially like your divorce is finalized
Mm-hmm.
of August of last year.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Kristen? Kristen, right?
I'm Christine.
Christine. I'm sorry, Christine.
Thank
What do
you.
you?
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I have a skincare line, body butter, body scrubs, and I do a customizing business.
Entrepreneur,
Thank you.
skincare
Thank you.
line. So this is Christine, South Carolina, 37, 2 children, 9 and 4. And your birth, August is when you were finalized divorce. When's your birthday?
Christmas Eve, I'm a Capricorn.
Christmas, Capricorn.
Because I got New York mix. That's why.
Okay, Capricorn. So Christine, South Carolina, she's a Capricorn, 37, 2 kids, 9 and 4. Entrepreneur, owns her own skincare line. What kind of man you looking for?
Of course, the basics, someone that's honest, loyalty. I want someone that has a personality. Personality is big. I love to smile and laugh, but you got to know, what I'm saying, when the time to laugh, when the time to be serious. Um, I'm not into short men. I've tried it. It felt like I'm with my nephew. Like I need somebody at least, 5'10", 6 feet to like 6'5",
How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". So you want somebody 5'10" to 6'5"?
Yeah,
Okay, keep
I
going.
like them too. They said it's not adding up. I got married young. We've been separated 10 years. Yeah, I figured it out. But other than that,
Wait, what
yeah,
time? When did you get married? How old was you?
I was 27,
27,
26. Yeah, I was
26.
26.
And you've been separated for 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
So you got married and then got separated the next day?
Mm-hmm. It didn't work. We barely made it a year. Listen, I don't want a child. I don't want to have to raise nobody. It was many reasons why we didn't make it. As soon as I said yes, he changed. You know what I'm saying? And I had to
So
go.
did y'all ever live together?
We did
How long?
shortly,
How long did y'all live together for?
less than a year.
And then you just was separated for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Just curious, why did the divorce process take so long?
He didn't want to sign the papers. He'd been moving, hopping state to state, and I really wasn't talking to nobody at the time. So I just said, okay, when I meet somebody,
That one of
it's
your
my
babies?
son.
Oh,
My
hi,
son.
baby.
Say hi.
Hi, baby.
Yeah. So recently I just was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do what I got to do on my end, and I finished it myself. So it was a process. It was a long time, but it was just so many things. He was abusive, and then there was a point where, let me tell you, we had one car when we got married. Now, most of the guys I talked to, they really wasn't financially, huh? I'm talking to her. Ain't she
She's
pretty?
trying to find
They,
you a stepdaddy. Wait 1 second, baby.
I know, right? So it was one time I gave him the money because I made more money, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the money to go pay the light bill. Don't you know he came back home with speakers for my car?
This is your child's father?
The husband at the time.
Or the husband at the time?
Yeah, I was like, no, we can't do this. We can't do
So
this.
your 4-year-old dad, why did things work out with him?
It just didn't work.
Okay. All right, so
Yeah.
let's continue. What's your deal breakers now? You gave me some of them.
It's, of course, hygiene. I want someone to believe in God. If you don't believe in God and bashing God, I'm not with that. I'm not going to argue and fuss with nobody about anything religion, but I do want us on the same, path. I don't want nobody, like the other guy was saying, you fall on hard times. Everybody fall on hard times, but I don't mind helping you if you trying yourself. You know what I'm saying? So all the other guys, they wasn't financially stable, but I helped them. And as soon as they got to where they was going, that was it. So now it's like, I need someone that's mindset ready and, trying to do something with themselves if they're not already there. I can't raise somebody.
She can't do it. She can't raise nobody. Does he have to? Okay,
IG.
let's talk about appearance. Now, you said he has to be between 5'10" and 6'5". Any other appearance requirements?
Everybody got oh my gosh, what you call them? Fetishes. Mine's is like lips. It's crazy. It's like a certain shape I love. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z's, I'm not with that. It's too big. The Dream, they too small. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I met a dude. He had a lot going for himself, but his lips, it just wasn't how I liked them.
So,
yeah.
So everything else was there except for his lips?
Yeah. But see, I like the kids. You know how people be like, a dude be like, oh, I like somebody with nice feet. I can't talk to a girl if her foot ain't how I like them. So that's something big with me.
That's really stupid. Because one day you're gonna be 80 years old, and and everything is gonna be messed up.
Honestly, it's not really stupid. It's just my preference on what I like.
So okay, let me ask you this. Are you looking for a life partner or someone to kick it with for the weekend?
No, I'm looking, no, not kick it with. That's why I'm single now, and it's been a minute.
So when you're 80 years old, you're gonna be worried about somebody's lips. What if he needs dentures or something like that? Are you gonna leave him?
Well, I'm not nowhere near 80, so I don't know when I get there. But as of right now,
but I'm saying as in life partner, like things that really matter. That if that's what you're looking for, if you're not looking for a life partner, then, do you? But you're really gonna. You said this guy was perfect, but his lips.
Well, I said he had a lot of stuff as far as appearance. I didn't really know him, so we didn't get all the way into that. But as far as appearance and what he just said off gate where we met at, everything sounded okay. People put their best foot forward until you get to meet them. But yeah, that's something I just didn't like, and that's just what I like.
Okay.
So it's not stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? But
does he got to make a certain amount of money?
No, just be able to take care of themselves and be able to, do stuff. I'm not a homebound person. I don't want to just stay in the house. I want to be able to travel and live life and have fun. I definitely want somebody family oriented.
Okay. All right, so let's do it. This is Kristen, South Carolina, 37. Oh, what's the age range you want to date?
35 to 45.
35 to 45. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm not even dressed, but you have so many people that be, I ain't matching either, that be, yeah, I'm a BBW. You have so many people that be trying to come onto your show. So I just be sitting here just waiting to see if you're going to pick me. Should have got dressed right.
Okay. But, all right, there we go. So we got 2 more questions. Oh, no, we got a couple more questions. When was your last relationship?
Relationship, it's been a while, some years. Okay. As soon as I see like a piece of a red flag, I'm gone. I don't mind a guy with kids, but as long as I see you taking care of yours, because if you're not taking care of your kids and in their lives, you can't do nothing for me and mine.
Okay. So do you want more kids?
Yeah, I want 2 more.
Okay. You want 2 more kids. Do you want to get married again?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you told me when was that was the answer to when was your last relationship?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you don't gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with a guy?
A while ago.
Okay. All right. So why do you think you're single, Christine?
Because I know what I want and I'm not finna settle. You know what I'm saying? I got a good head on my shoulders. I make a house into a home. I take care of my children. I'm working. I'm pretty much rounded. And it's like the guys that I'm coming across, they either young or, what I'm saying, their mentality is not right. Their pants are sagging. They got pictures with their middle finger sticking up. They're not taking care of their kids, or they want me to take care of them. I'm not meeting nobody worth nothing, really.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm dope. Everybody who meet me, I'm really dope. I'll make you laugh. I take care of home. I take care of my responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have any problems with me at all.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I wanna revisit something because I feel like our exchange wasn't good when I said it was stupid about your lips preference. Let me just let me give the backstory of why. I mean, I always voice my opinion, and again, you can take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, or you can not take it, right? And this just goes to everyone. I think everyone, you're right. Have your preference, child. It is your life. You gotta live it. After this moment of us having a conversation, we probably never gonna talk again. But you know, I headed to the show the last couple of days because I had to go to a funeral, and I was in Virginia, and my friend's mom had passed. Her parents have been married for 47 years. 47 years. The last maybe like 15 years, her mom was like really sick, and her father had to take care of her. She was in wheelchair bound, scooter bound. He had to get her dress bound. And I think that's why I said you want a life partner, because I think y'all got these preferences and they good preferences, but what you really want is someone like my friend's father, when her mom pretty much couldn't do anything for like the last 15 years when he stuck by his wife. And those characteristics aren't based on height. They're not based on somebody's lips. They're not based on somebody's feet. So you can take it or leave it, right? It is your life. But I do think, you know, with me hosting the show for 2.5 years, some of you guys have superficial preferences that are going to make you miss out on an awesome person that's going to be there when you really need them, you know, and that's all I want to share. Again, you don't got to take it. You can leave it. But that was why I'm just coming off of that. Literally, I got off the plane today and in Chicago, and I wanted to share that because I think we're just not thinking about long term. Not saying short term. Short term, you can have all the preferences. But if you want to say something, you can.
I mean, I get what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a whole bunch that I'm just like, oh my God, it's going to take her forever to find what she wants. But that's something big, is the lips. I mean, I've dated someone my height and, you know, he had personality, but my preference, I would like tall. You know what I'm saying? If he is my height and he's God sent, then hey, I'll rock with that. But as far as lips, I like to kiss. So.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's do it, baby girl. So you got to have good lips. She prefers that you're tall, 5'10" to 6'5". She is Christine. Oh, does the guy have to be in South Carolina?
We can see what's going on depending on how far you are. I've never really tried long distance, but we could see.
Okay. She has 2 kids, 9 and 4. Do you have baby daddy drama?
Oh no, none at all.
None at all. Okay. All right, let's do it. Give them your Facebook page.
White Christine.
White Christine. White Christine, and you guys reach out to her. Men, if you fit the description, her age range is 35 to 45.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, baby.
I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah, I just wanted to share that because, you know, I'm always going to move by the spirit. And the one thing that, you know, I just loved about my friend's parents is how much they loved each other and how much her father, through it all, the things that he did for his wife, when she wasn't able to do shit, can't have sex, can't get dressed, you know, but that was his wife. And I just think that long-term wise, characteristics are going to outweigh some of y'all preferences. But that's for you to figure out on your own time. And if you don't ever figure it out, you don't ever figure it out. But I did want to at least share that so you can understand why I said I thought it was dumb. But hey, hopefully LL Cool J was watching and he'll divorce his wife and then he'll hit up Christine, child. What was her name, child? And then the rest will be history, child. Let's keep going.